All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the 147-pound division because we have an update on what's going on with the Errol Spence Jr. Terrence Crawford rematch. We now know the network, and we still know that Terrence Crawford is Terrence Crawford. And he is going to do Terrence Crawford till the day the cows come home. Let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the 147-pound division where we got an update on a fight that's coming up for sure. Nobody's acting like the PBC is going out of business anymore because the word is all but out and announced what is going to be taking place, and that is that Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford should be fighting in April, and they're going to be fighting, my understanding is, on Amazon Prime. Worst kept secret on the planet. However, you still have Terrence Crawford trying to squeeze pennies out of Errol Spence Jr. with absolutely no leverage whatsoever to do it. But before I get into the details, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you're a longtime subscriber and supporter of the channel, thank you so much. Really appreciate what you do. But let's get into this, man, because the fight is coming up. I'm looking forward to it, man. There's already been said out on Twitter by several sources that are very close to the PBC consistently, and they are consistently correct. They're also consistently obscure with what they say, which means that they know what they're talking about. That and being right, okay, have said that the deal with Amazon Prime has been done for a while because you can see that the PBC already has banners, already has thumbnails for fights up on Amazon Prime. Now, they are replays of older fights where it said these are not available yet, but you can tell that they are uploading a portion of the process that they must be going through, similar to what Top Rank did with ESPN, is to get the footage from that the PBC owns onto Amazon Prime so that people can watch past fights. So there was also an announcement from Netflix, and Netflix is going to be announcing a sports package. So both of those networks are in play, but the one with the Amazon Prime is pretty much set to be a go. You also have people in different camps, like Gervonta Davis's camp, already talking about fighting on Amazon Prime. So we know more than likely where the PBC is going to go. And I say more than likely, and I mean like 99.9%. And that is more than likely. So if it sounds like I'm waffling, it's only because it's not 100% done, already announced. However, Terrence Crawford made a statement about the fight that he has with Errol Spence. And he said that they know that they're going to be fighting, but they're still trying to negotiate the weight. Which means what? Terrence Crawford is trying to penny pinch Errol Spence Jr. Dog, I'm telling you, man, some of the greatest people in the world are great because actually I think most great people in the world are great because of their consistency, not just because of their talent. And the fact that when they're at their best, it's very difficult to be better than them when they're absolutely at their best. But they are near their best all the dang time, right? They do it day in, day out, don't miss a beat. So they have the talent and the consistency. Terrence Crawford is very consistent getting into the ring and the way that he deals with people. Because Terrence Crawford has no leverage in this. What is he going to do? Go fight somebody else at 147 pounds? If Errol Spence just says, no, thank you, I'm not fighting at 147. What is he trying to do? They probably negotiate some type of money so that he can get more money out of fighting Errol at 147. Other than that, it makes no sense that he would be talking about we're still negotiating it. Terrence Crawford has already said he doesn't plan to fight at 147. To me, that's the same thing as the leverage that Terrence had over Errol, where Errol in the first negotiation said that he has no intention on fighting anybody other than Terrence Crawford. Well, once Terrence Crawford hears that, then Terrence Crawford can sit down on his haunches and wait and say, no, well, you're not going to fight anybody but me. Great. I want all the money because I'm your only option. Reasonable, right? Well, if Errol Spence Jr. is your only other option, or you're going to retire, well, then look, man, go ahead and retire. Because if you say you're not going to fight me at 147 or not fight Errol at 147, and I'm saying, look, man, Errol's saying I want 154, and you're saying I'm only going to fight Errol or Canelo and retire, well, guess what? Canelo ain't going to fight you. He ain't fighting you. He's got stuff lined up for next and for May. He's probably going to fight either Jermall Charlo, Jaime Munguia, Bivol, or somebody. And then if he gets past them, he'll be fighting David Benavidez in May. Exactly when it is, do you think who you're going to be fighting? Tim Tszyu? So, nah, man, this going to be at 154 pounds or whatever, man. I'll miss out on the payday. I'll come back and I'll fight somebody else, get another good win, get some money in my pocket. Not a lot of leverage for Terrence Crawford on this. However, Errol, you never know, man. He's maybe just a very, very no-nonsense guy. May think, well, if you ask me enough times, shoot, I'll give you what you want. If you ask enough, that's a possibility there. But because I have seen him give in to other people's requests before, and that was not about pay-per-views. And the original one was with Sean Porter, where Sean wanted the fight on pay-per-view, my sources tell me, and Errol did not because he didn't think it was worth it. But Sean held off until it got on pay-per-view, and Errol was like, okay, well, guess it'll go on pay-per-view. Whatever the case is, man, let me assure you, bro, this fight is going to happen. Terrence Crawford does not have a lot of leeway, and it's just the way it looks to people, man, it's not a good look at all if he fights at 147 pounds. Consider it forces the fight at 147 because you already said you're not going to fight at the weight class anymore. So why do you want to fight just Errol at 147 and nobody else? It just seems a little bit, a lot bit petty. And maybe you're trying to drain the guy. Just, bad public relations, in my opinion, and the way that he won the fight. If Errol was healthy and nothing was wrong with him and Terrence was just that good, then it shouldn't matter that the fight is at 154 pounds because Terrence Crawford himself said he has a hard time making 147. But you know what it is. Everybody wants an advantage. I think more than likely Terrence Crawford is just wanting more money and enjoys negotiating and enjoys getting money out of people's pockets, even if he doesn't need it. Because, a lot of times that's what hyperly competitive people do. Michael Jordan was famous for that, getting mad because somebody didn't pay him $50 that he won at a poker table. Dude, you're worth like $500 million, man. Why are you sweating somebody over $50 just to get it out of him? Petty. Never did like that about Michael Jordan, by the way. Seemed like a petty guy. But it is what it is. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.